here faking and they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that and now like a fan. Then this gon' get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we that is man.
There below is Barclays Center and the borough of Brooklyn, where there's never a dull moment. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Brooklyn Nets at Barclays Center. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said, having him in my ear has helped my game and made me love the game even more. And Gervin says, I'm his coach as far as putting that ball in the hole. He's a good student, too. Kevin?
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Tobias Harris.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Smith is out there with Jamal Murray. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Tyreke Evans. And it's Turner in at the 5 roaming the paint. And for the Nets, they've got Levine. Durant is out there with Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Baines in at the 5. He'll be the Nets off the tip. Walker with it. Here he goes, and it's sent back by Turner. Here's Evans. The shot, no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Murray against Levine. Fires the 3, and it's Murray. That time on the assist by Giannis.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Oh, that was something else.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Pass to Turner. He kicks to Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 5 now.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Hollis-Jefferson finds Walker. Shot clock at 6. Back to Hollis-Jefferson. Over Evans. Hollis-Jefferson can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Giannis. And it's KD with the rebound. And Durant sends it back. And he recovers it. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Launches it.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
His fourth shot, his fourth miss. Still looking for his touches tonight. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hollis Jefferson passes to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Smith.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
There's the lob. Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
And Walker kicks to Durant. And that one is off. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, they put the defense on aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. We talk about the best shot blockers in the NBA, Doris. The conversation might start with Miles Turner.
Well, there is no doubt. This guy at 6'11" is so active, moves so well laterally. This guy led the league in blocks. He normally is top 5, and he's got a reputation now around the league. Guys are starting to get a little shy when they hear his footsteps.
All free throws good from Turner.
Boy, when you think of Miles Turner, one word that's always been attached to his name is potential. This guy is still young. He can make shots as a face-up guy. He's a tremendous shot blocker. Just continue to refine your skills.
Here's Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, shooting 2.
And that one misses.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And Brooklyn making a change here. Wilson's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award, the next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
The pass to Levine. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Murray against Levine. And it's Giannis missing. That's trailed by 6. Outside Levine. Murray with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Shoots it. And again, the Bucks miss. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Levine. Again, Levine missing. Bucks leading by 6. Floats it up for Giannis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Walker surveying the floor. It's taken away by Smith. His first shot coming late. It's good on the putback.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Now Wilson. Left side Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Wilson against Giannis. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Wilson the pass to Walker. At the top of the key, Baines. Outside, Walker. Back to Baines. And it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Giannis with it. Now defended by Levine. And to Antetokounmpo. The step back jumper is good. Giannis has got 11 points.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Ryan is checked in for Aaron Baines. Sam Decker comes in for Hollis Jefferson. McLemore's checked in for Levine. And it's Rivers in for Walker. The Bucks also with the sub. Harris is checked in. And Rivers with the basket on the assist by Decker.
Austin Rivers' confidence is maybe his greatest asset. This guy is willing to go off the dribble drive and make a play.
Smith outside. Over Rivers. And he overshot that one, missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Back to Wilson. Over Smith. The shot by Wilson, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Wilson against Smith. Giannis kicks to Smith. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 11.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Decker passes to Wilson. Ryan trying to free himself up. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Murray with it. Picked up by Bryant. Murray, good.
Jamal Murray.
Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Rivers. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Junior. His first
It's going to be on Dennis Smith.
Well, January 15th of 2015 provided a special moment in NBA history. Austin Rivers made his debut for the Clippers guys, who were coached, of course, by Doc Rivers. That was the first time in history a father coached his son in an NBA game. What a special, special time.
And he makes the first. He may not always shoot for a high percentage, but Doris, when Rivers gets on a roll, he can be unstoppable.
Yeah, there's no doubt he can string together points when he starts making shots. This guy is especially dangerous in the clutch because he has no fear.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Turner. Marcus Morris comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Green in for Dennis Smith. And it's been wonderful to watch Rivers develop into a veteran leader.
And he understands his role is evolving. The need to set an example for younger players. That said, he still plays with a huge chip on his shoulder.
For three, Murray. Brooklyn with the rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Rivers against Gafford. Takes it inside. And the rejection by Gafford. They get it back. They get it back. Decker. And at last, they get one to fall.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 7-point differential. Ryan against Gafford. Dishes it to Murray. To the paint. That's good from Harris on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Rivers looking over the floor. Pass to McLemore. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Bucks leading by 9. Harris with it. Now defended by Decker. And the basket by Harris.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Here's Rivers. The shot. No good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Outside, Green. Over McLemore. Green, no luck. And here are the Nets. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The shot by Wilson, no good. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Harris dishes to Green. Kicks to Murray. Harris up top. Lets it fly. Decker with the rebound.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And here's McLemore. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 3 on the clock. Elbow shot is on the way. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Murray against Rivers. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Harris. Over Wilson. And the basket by Harris. Harris has got 6 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. Now here's McLemore, guarded by Green. Here's Rivers. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, continuity is such an advantage, and that is something that Giannis has with the Bucks.
See the goal right now, real well. We run plays over and over again. Our offense is not complicated. I know what I got to fight for. I know as a team what we're looking for. So right now I can see a lot of plays.
And he's clearly a capable decision maker with the ball in his hands.
And his length, not just an asset finishing, but also finding angles to set up his teammates.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you could see the results.
McLemore is out there with Rivers. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Durant. And it's Decker in at the 3 spot. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's KD, and the lead is down inside single digits. Durant's got 6.
Well, Kevin Durant's looking at the defender like, hey, if you're going to give me that, I'm going to take it.
Green deciding where to go with it. Here's the pass to Harris. 6 to shoot. No good that time. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. Here's KD.
Well, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
Outside, Green. Passes it to Harris. Shoots over KD. That's good from Harris on the assist by Green.
Danny Green.
And it's 8 points for Tobias Harris. Nets trailed by 9. Down low. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, you want to try to stay between Kevin Durant and the basket because he will throw it down if he gets near the cup.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Green. Here's Honey. Back to Green. The 3. And Marcus Morris good for 3.
Well, you can tell that Mr. Morris doesn't lack for confidence. This guy is ready to shoot as soon as it touches his hands.
Pass to Rivers. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Gafford passes to Oni. Outside, Green. There's the triple. Rebound, Brooklyn. Decker's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the pass to Rivers. Passes it to Decker. There's the dish to KD. Fires from the wing. Nice spin off the left rim and in. KD's got 8 points here in this quarter.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Now the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Bryant. Wande Hollis-Jefferson comes in for Decker. Zach LaVine's checked in for Ben McLemore. And Walker subbed in for Rivers. Doris, you look at Marcus Morris, a very solid 3 and D type of forward.
That's exactly right, because think about it, Morris, early in his career, there was a reluctance to shoot the range shot. He was more mid-range guy, but credit him for putting in the work. Now Marcus is a deadly three-point shooter, and he brings a size and physicality on the defensive end.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside, Walker. It's stolen by Smith. Now the Bucks moving it up. Smith's running. And Baines pulls it down. Nets trailed by 8. Inside. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And the rejection by Evans. Here's Smith. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Smith kicks to Evans. Baines with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Baines. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Marcus Morris. Here's Evans. He had 19 points in the win against Atlanta.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Walker against Antetokounmpo. There's the drive and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game. Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for KD. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Durant nails both of them. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Over to the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Oni. Back to Giannis. Pass to Oni. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And finally they hit one. Giannis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks. Here is Durant. 16 points for him. And there's the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Baines. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And it's Smith penetrating. And that one, good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Which loudest section is going to win the free t-shirt toss? Come on.
B.J. Wilson, he's checked in for the Nets. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for the Bucks. It's the Nets now. They trail by 14. Passes it to Levine. Over Murray. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo to the middle, and now here comes Wilson leading the break. Now here's Walker. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Levine, and then Levine with the jam.
Well, how about the awareness of Kemba Walker? Make your teammate feel good with a pretty pass, Kemba.
Murray kicks to Evans. Back to Murray. Outside Turner. Bucks passing it around. Smith wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range. Smith's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Levine, the bounce pass. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
To me, what's special about Kemba Walker is we know the basketball skill. This guy is a devastating scorer, great pick and roll player, but as importantly, he is a tremendous teammate.
He hits both from the stripe.
And it's got to be liberating for Walker these past few seasons, not having to do everything himself.
Right, he spent 8 years in Charlotte, guys, and carried such a heavy burden night by night, only to make the playoffs in just 2 years. But this guy, boy, you love it. Never sulked, never demanded a trade, always a true pro.
Now Walker, 14 points from him the last game against Dallas.
And guys, remember, remarkable passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Wilson. Bank shot, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Pass to Levine. It's stolen by Smith. Pass break, Milwaukee. The shot by Evans, nobody around. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Evans has got 4 points in the quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
For 3, Levine. A rebound by the Bucks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A floater, and Smith puts it in. Smith's got 12.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
Now we could feel that one all the way over here. And Baines pulls it down. Baines has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wilson. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Nets have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Wilson at the line 2 times.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And a new group in for the Nets. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Aaron Baines. Decker comes in for Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. Ben McLemore, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Rivers in for Kemba Walker. And then for Milwaukee, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Turner. Tobias Harris comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Green in for Jamal Murray. Milwaukee leading by 17. To the inside, Harris. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
And the free throw, no good.
Drafted late in the 2011 first round, Tobias Harris has been traded a few times in his career. And players like Tobias who can bring shooting and length, they will always be in high demand.
Shots good by Wilson.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Smith against Rivers. Smith feeling it out a bit. And here's Harris from the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Pass to McLemore. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Decker passes to McLemore. Over Green. That's good from McLemore on the assist by Decker. Decker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Gafford against Bryant. Out to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Bryant.
Boy, you'd love to see more of this from Thomas Bryant. He has the length necessary to send shots back.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Bucks on top. They lead by 18. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 17 points, 2 assists, and 1 block. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went right for them, but that's a big one.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. Like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it out. I don't even want to talk about it.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it out to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball on the court for the Bucks. Tyreek Evans out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jamal Murray. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Smith in at the point.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the Bucks miss again.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Kick out to Levine. Hollis Jefferson with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Walker the pass to Durant. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. The pass to Evans. Smith outside. Passes to Murray. Takes the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working. Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Here's Evans. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You got to respect the physicality of Evans. Excellent at drawing contact on his way up.
For Milwaukee, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
At the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Evans. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Walker against Smith. A baseline J. Walker's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The shot's good from Evans.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Lock at 6. Here's Levine. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And he recovers it. Walker against Murray. Inside. Shot's good by Turner. Turner's got his second bucket tonight.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. He kicks it to Smith. Pass to Murray. And it's sent back by KD.
Boy, the long arms of Kevin Durant twice on the pipes. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Baines finds KD. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Levine. Turner covering. And they pick up 2. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
I tell you, that jumper of Levine, so pure looking when he's in rhythm.
Here's Smith. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose, and it's Smith missing.
And you got to love a guy like Baines. He just comes in and does whatever is asked.
Right. And to me, it's not about the numbers. It's the toughness. It's the ability and willingness to set screens, to block out, to take charges. That is how you measure his value on this team.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good.
Well, you're playing right into Kevin Durant's hands when you put him at the free throw line. This guy has always been terrific at the charity stripe.
He's perfect from the line this time. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Smith against Walker. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, Dennis Smith Jr. is so good at pick-and-roll situations, understanding how to pass around the defender.
Timeout called the Nets. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
Boy, much-needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
The loudest and craziest fans right now are getting free t-shirts. Come on, who wants a t-shirt?
Baines finds Hollis Jefferson. Smith against Walker. And it's sent back by Turner. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Milwaukee leading by 22. Here's Giannis. Lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Durant kicks to Hollis Jefferson. Rebound, Milwaukee. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Smith. Giannis has got 23.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside, Levine. From the baseline. Baines. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Oni. Smith against Walker. Now the pass to Antetokounmpo. Ball's knocked loose. And here's Hollis Jefferson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
To me, Hollis Jefferson has tremendous length and someone who makes it very difficult to contest shots because of that length.
Smith against Baines. Back to Smith. Here's Oni. Milwaukee keeping it alive. The new 14. Goes up from the top of the key. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Smith outside. Passes it to Giannis. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 6 assists here tonight.
And this is what you want from Dennis Smith Jr. He has to find the open man and deliver it on time and on target.
Walker. And he makes good on the layup.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Timeout Milwaukee. It's a t-shirt bonanza. I'm telling you, we got t-shirts for everybody. But we only giving them out to the loudest fans. You want one? Let's go.
And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. And then for Milwaukee. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Turner. Harris comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Green in for Dennis Smith. Pass to Oni. That one goes in. Oni's got his second basket of the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
On the wing, Green. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Rivers. Bryant trying to free himself up. Rivers can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 22. Out to the wing. To the paint. The pass to Gafford. Here's Oni. He's guarded by Rivers. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And it's Green missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Here's Wilson. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Harris. Outside, Green. Pass to Gafford. And it's sent back by Bryant. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Kemba Walker's checked in for Austin Rivers.
Kemba Walker.
And Milwaukee has possession. 6 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Harris.
And so far, Harris is having his way on offense. The defense just has not found an answer for his energy on that end.
Pass to McLemore. Outside Wilson. Decker passes to Bryant. He's got a clear path. Here's Oni. Goes back up. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul. Murray's checked in for the Bucks.
Bucks substitution. Jamal Murray.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Nets.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Wilson the pass to Bryant. Back to Wilson. 4 on the clock. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
They get it back. Good work defensively by Bryant. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Wilson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. The Bucks making a switch here. Evans is checked in.
Tariq Evans.
Milwaukee on D. And Walker kicks to Decker. 5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. Tariq Evans comes up with the rebound. The 3. Walker's shot is off.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Here's Murray. Walker with some nice D.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
All sorts of time. That one good for 2. Walker's got 6 points.
Kemba Walker has put in the work, and you can see the trust he has now in the pull-up jump shot.
Murray against Walker. Evans kicks to Green. The basket good off the assist from Evans.
3.
Evans has got 3 assists now in this one.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Walker. 6 points for him. From downtown, that shot no good. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And for Brooklyn, their shooting has been wayward so far, only 37% from the floor. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Hill is out there with Sanders. Then there's Austin Rivers. Then it's McLemore, and it's Decker in at the 3 slot. Pass to Green. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Milwaukee's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first foul. First team foul. At the line, Sam Decker. At the line 2 times.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Here's Jones. Misses off the left iron. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Jones against Rivers. Here's Decker. Offline with his 3. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Kicks to Jones. Gafford trying to break free. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
McLemore, the pass to Sanders. And here's Rivers. The Nets working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McLemore inside the line. And the rejection by Gafford. Outside, Green. Jones with it. He's picked up by Hill. Akpala, the pass to Green. The three-pointer is right on target.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Milwaukee foul. KZ
and Brooklyn making a change. Zeller's checked in.
Team second. Coming onto the floor for your Knicks, Cody Zeller.
The pass to Rivers. Lock at 6. Now here's Decker, covered by Gafford. And again, it's the Nets missing.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Akpala, the pass to Kaboko. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Rivers against Gafford. Rivers kicks to Hill. Over Jones. Hill, no good. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Down low. Kicks it out to Jones. And stolen by Zeller. Now here's McLemore, headed by Green, and the dunk by McLemore.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Green dishes to Jones. Gafford against Rivers. Gafford passes to Green. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Milwaukee.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Gafford against Rivers. Passes it to Decker. Now here's Zeller. Tight defense on him, and he lays it straight in. Zeller's got his first points of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Jones kicks to Gafford. Here's Akpala. He's guarded by Rivers. And it's in there. Akpala's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
McLemore, the pass to Rivers. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Now here's Jones. It's tipped. Now Rivers. Stolen. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Jones, no one around him. From outside, off the mark.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game. You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Pass to Kaboko. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple.
Jones.
Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Basket good.
Well, tremendous composure on the interior from the guard, Austin Rivers. He's got the frame to complete that play.
Gafford against Zeller. Gafford kicks to Green. Back to Gafford. Over Zeller. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Jones against Rivers. He dishes it to Zeller. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's McLemore. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Green, his first foul. Third team foul. At the line, Ben McLemore. And out the line, shooting 2.
That free throw good for McLemore.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Sanders checked in for the Nets. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Oni's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. For the 3. No good that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Back to Jones. To the inside. And that one misses from Kaboka. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Sinks the triple. McLemore's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
The pass to Okpala. Decker with the rebound. Decker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And they'll get another chance. Rivers. And the rejection by Gafford. Jones, the pass to Oni. Outside, Jones. Over to the left wing. Here's Oni. 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first foul.
It's on Ben McLemore.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Mie Oni, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Brooklyn's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Rivers kicks to Decker. Steps back and shoots. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Milwaukee's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Puts it up from 12. Decker with the rebound. Decker's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. This is to McLemore. Back to Decker. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Going inside. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Fourth team foul. At the line, Austin Rivers. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
And the first one drops. Rivers hits both of them. The Bucks shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Milwaukee.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Giannis.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Yeah, the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Decker with it. Back to Rivers. Sanders dishes to Rivers. 6 to shoot. Here's Zeller. Makes it off the glass.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Passes it to Oni. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's good for 2.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, congratulations. How did your team come out on top tonight?
We just played hard and we played defense. That's the most important thing. So that's what we do. We play defense. We rebound the ball, we run. That's what we did tonight. We play defense.
And it led to a big, big win, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.